from the before the
All right,
creation.
Here we are. This is Dale Perryman, my partner in Tradediff, Mike Carmindro, and we're here with Alice, and we're going to be talking about how to create a paper trade so that you can watch this multiple times, Alice. If you want to learn how to paper trade and you don't follow something the first time, you could watch it again. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So right now I'm going to share my screen and tell me when you can see it.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So whenever you come on to Tradediff, you'll find something here. Obvious, some of you won't have a live account connected yet. So what you'll do if you want to use the paper trader is click over here to the right where it says create a simulation portfolio. So I'm going to click on that. And then you'll see something like this. The default is towards an account. Okay, I need to come here into simulation and go down to the bottom where it says
Right.
the one you just created is called Dale's Simulation Portfolio.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dale's Simulation Portfolio. So I'm going to go into that, and Alice, I'm going to show you how to kind of rename it here. So you click on this cog up here where it says settings.
Yeah.
And then you can go in, click on portfolio, and you can name it Alice's
Portfolio.
Wonderful Portfolio, or whatever you choose. Then in the description, you could put anything here that describes what you're trying to accomplish.
Yep.
Oh, there's a slight bug, Dale. You have to update first. Update the name first.
Okay, and you always have to update.
Yeah, and then you can do it. Yeah.
On the
That's
description, you can describe your style, and you click on update. And then I'm going to add a group, which right now you're primarily trading naked puts. If you trade other things in the future, you could just create those different groups. You'll understand why later. So just click on create that group. Then you come up to the top and you click on Alice's Wonderful Portfolio, and it takes you to your portfolio. Now, when you want to make a trade, you could come up here and click on trade. Then you, under symbol, you could put the underlying symbol that you're attempting to trade. In this case, I know that you're trading Chewy. Chewy. So then you click on get chain.
Yeah.
And I know that you're selling.
What was the last trade that you did on Chewy?
I'm looking at it here. She traded something in July.
July?
I mean June 19th, which expires tomorrow. But if you want it, this was something they put on quite some time ago, so it's not really necessarily relevant. But let's assume we were going to do it in July, just to kind of give you an example. And it's trading at 48.20, and we want to sell the 47.50 put. There is no 47.50 put in July.
It's because
So let's assume we're selling the one in the 47 in July. So you just click on that. And then you can adjust the number of contracts. If there's multiple legs and you click here, you can adjust contracts on both sides. So if there's only one leg, you can click it here.
Real quick, Dale. I don't know if this is the way TOS works. I mean, it is the way TOS works. Is you click on the bid to sell, and you click on the ask to buy an option.
Yeah. So to make it kind of dummy proof, Alice, if you click over something, hover over it, and it says buy, you're buying it. If you hover over it and it says sell, you're selling it. So it kind of prevents you from making I know in the past you've accidentally bought something, right? If you remember that when you meant to sell it.
I did.
So let's say you're selling that. And just to demonstrate two legs, I'm going to set up two legs here just so you see how that works. So if we're selling the 47 put, and let's say we're selling the 55 call, so that's what it would look like if there was two legs. And if I want to change the number of contracts on both legs, I click on this thing and you can see the number of contracts is going. Now they both say 2.
Yeah.
If I just wanted to change it on one, I'd click it down here. So it'll just change it on the one leg. Okay. And then once you've got it like you like it, then you just click on, there's a button down here that'll say execute during market hours. And you can click.
Showing now.
It's not showing right now, but you can click on execute and then it will execute.
I have a question.
Okay.
So I have to relearn the system again?
Well, I think it's a much more simple system. And the benefit of it is once you get your trades established, you don't have to send it to me via email. I could come in here and see it.
We see everything you do here, Alice.
Yeah.
Everything you do is going to be shown on here to us.
So what, you guys don't use TOS?
Yeah, we do, but we've created something that allows people to see what everybody else is doing.
Show her your portfolios, Dale. Show her some of your stuff.
All right. So you want me to show her the stuff from the contest?
Yeah, that's fine too. You show her like one of the portfolios in a real contest. I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
So just so Alice gets an idea of Alice. So we want you to get an idea of what we're trying to do with the platform. Is we're trying to show people.
Right now, here's 10 different people that are all trading an account, and I can go into any of these and see what they're doing.
Right.
So what I can do is I can click on here, and this is my friend John Sklar, who's trading an account, and I can come up here and click on collaborate.
Yeah.
And I could post a video. I could leave him a comment. I could chat with him. Mike and I are regularly talking. I'll take her, and Mike is sending me like a private message here, and we're just talking about what we're doing in our portfolios and collaborating here in real time. So the benefit is you don't have to be going to 5 different places. You could go to one place, and I can see what you're doing without you having to send me a screenshot of your portfolio. It becomes kind of a permanent record for you, right?
Yeah,
so you can go back and look at things we've talked about, review it, and watch a video.
Another big benefit, Alice, is that I can help you too. Anybody can help you. Once you're on the platform, any one of our coaches, that we plan to have, we plan to have other coaches involved with too. So we can all help you through the platform just by going to your portfolio and collaborating with you through the platform.
Yeah. So it's kind of just people helping people. Right. And so there's lots of different things that you can do on the site once you're active in it that I think you'll discover later has benefit that you don't see right now. But the first thing I wanted to do is just get you using the papertrader because it's so easy. If you want to keep your stuff on TOS, you can, but I think eventually you'll find this a lot easier to use.
If Alice, if you can do us a favor, because we want to help you, we want to actually help you through the platform, because this is what we build it for. So if you can do us a favor and try to use the video that we're creating right now to just create a portfolio and put some trades on, then we can go from there and start to, watch what you do and help you through the platform once you do that.
Yeah, and right now you're learning selling naked puts, but as soon as you might do that 10 times, and then Mike and I'll teach you another type of trade, and then you can start to put those on.
We can watch and see how you progress.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stuck with one thing at a time. I'm going to just do puts for now.
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
And I don't
that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea to start with just naked puts.
Yeah, I'm so confused, It's so confusing.
Yeah.
No. So
I'm happy to just learn one thing really good for now.
Yeah. We agree with that.
And then
totally
I was trying to look at my TOS, and I was trying so hard to understand what they mean, like
TOS is very complicated, actually.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
So like I am trying to understand what is my credit, how much I earned today, how much I earned yesterday.
once we teach you how to read our portfolios, I think it actually will be easier for you to understand TOS as well. Do you agree, Dale?
Yeah, and she'll be able to see her P&L per trade, which you're not able to do in TOS. And, you know, will be a one-stop shop for coaching. So I would suggest, let me go ahead and stop this video right now. And then I'll let Mike go and I'll show you some things on TOS if that's okay.